Elite Raids are coming back to Pokemon Go on November 13th, and these are some of my thoughts on what Pokemon I think could come to Elite Raids in the future. So on November 13th, I think it's quite likely that we could see Hooper Unbound again. The reason why I think this is I think Niantic could make Elite Raids a seasonal thing where they have one boss per season and they bring it out a couple of times so people have a couple of chances to get the Pokemon. In the future, I believe that we could have other mythical Pokemon because the first Pokemon that Niantic decided to put in Elite Raids was mythical itself, being Hooper Unbound. So I feel like it's very likely we'll see other mythical Pokemon. We could see mythical Pokemon that we've already had access to through special research, such as Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, etc. But I think it's also likely that we'll see the debut of other mythical Pokemon like Arceus, Keldeo, Volcanion, Pokemon like this. Another group of Pokemon that I could really see coming to Elite Raids in the future are Mega Legendaries and Primal Legendaries. I think these are some of the most powerful Pokemon in the game, so it only makes sense that these are put into Elite Raids, which seem to be a tier above 5-star raids in difficulty. I think this is a good way for Niantic to generate hype for Elite Raids by putting in some of the most powerful Pokemon. Examples of these Pokemon could be the return of Mega Latios and Latias, which we've already seen in Mega Raids, but I think they could possibly return to Elite Raids in the future. I think we could see Mega Mewtwo X and Y. I think we could see Mega Diancie potentially in the future, which is a mythical Pokemon, and it's the only mythical Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. And then we could also see Mega Rayquaza, Primal Groudon, and Kyogre. We could also see legendary and mythical Pokemon that have different forms come to Elite Raids. We could see Pokemon like Black and White Kyurem, we could see Ultra Necrozma, we could see Origin form Dialga and Palkia, we could see Keldeo's Resolute form, etc. So these are the groups of Pokemon that I believe could come to Elite Raids at some point in the future. I think it'd be quite interesting to see some of these Pokemon. I think they'll go for the more powerful and exclusive raid bosses for Elite Raids. Let me know what you think that we'll see in Elite Raids in the future. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.